Talk with Brandon Geer. I'm here in Anderson, South Carolina at Rainbow Records, one of the true last record stores that's available around this area. We're about to go inside for an interview. I'm here inside Rainbow Records and getting ready to interview Ellis. He's the manager here at Rainbow Records. How you doing today, Ellis?
I'm doing good, Brandon. Thank you for having me.
Actually, nice meeting you too earlier. And so just tell me a little bit about Rainbow Records and the history.
Rainbow Records opened in 1981 here in Anderson, South Carolina under Luann and Mark Hembry.
Okay.
They were residents of Belton, and but they reside here in Anderson. The first store opened up in Lakeside Shopping Center,
Okay.
over on the west side of town,
Mm-hmm.
and it was there for about 21, 22 years.
Okay.
And then Mark and Luann opened up a second store over at Belvedere. It was there for about 6 months, and
Okay.
they got pushed out because Staples came in
Okay.
and stuff, and they needed all that space. So that's when they opened up the one at Pruitt Shopping Center.
Mm-hmm.
It was there for about like 8, 9 years, and
Okay.
then he ended up closing both of those stores, and we moved here to Brooklyn Place,
I got you.
and we've been here for 13.
One thing I like about Rainbow Records is a variety of music. You have vinyl, you have R&B, you have movies and everything else. So, I mean, how does it work when somebody comes in looking for stuff? Like, how do y'all direct them?
We get a plethora of everybody comes through here. We sell gospel, we sell rock, country, blues, jazz, reggae, electronic music, pretty much anything and everything that anybody could possibly want, we can get.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's out of print, we can still get it.
Okay.
It might just take about 5 days to get it
Okay.
if it's out of print, but we have a huge inventory, and we have a lot of different outlets that we can go to get things for
Okay.
people.
Gotcha.
And I always tell people, if we can't get it, then you can't get it anywhere.
That's right. I like that. So, another thing I like about this particular location, you guys support local artists too.
We do.
I seen one of the guys, Jug Money,
Hmm.
and a lot of people around this area, support him. So that's a good thing about the
Yes.
community.
I've been here since 2004, so 12 years.
Awesome,
It's actually 12 years, August 1st.
That's cool. Awesome. So tell me your history actually of being a part of Rainbow Records.
Well, I bugged Mark for about a year, and he finally gave me a job after bugging him so much.
Okay.
But what happened was I was a customer of his since I was like 11 years old,
Wow.
and going over to Lakeside Shopping Center
Mhm.
after school, or coming from Extension campus and going over there before I went back to Hannah.
Yeah.
Did that, and then I used to go to Pruitt all the time too. But I remember I didn't have any retail experience.
Okay.
I went to this other music store. I'm not gonna name the name of it,
Yeah, I
but
understand.
they tried to sell me a DVD player. You remember those portable DVD
Oh,
players that
yeah.
were like $200 and
Mhm.
stuff back in the day?
Yeah.
Well, like, this lady, she tried to sell me one, and she was the assistant manager of this place, and I ended up selling it to her in a matter of like a minute and a half.
Oh wow.
And she was like, "You want a job?" And I was like, "Well, your store manager wouldn't give me the time of day yesterday because I
Yeah.
didn't have any retail experience." She goes, "Retail experience? You just sold me a $200 DVD player. Come back tomorrow if you want the job." So I went, "Well, I'm going back to Rainbow because I
Yeah.
want that job.
There you go.
I don't want this job."
Mhm.
So, and it's just like, from there on, like, me and Mark have had a close relationship, business-wise and friendship-wise. He's one of my best friends,
That's good.
and that's how he is with his customers,
Yeah.
and that's how I am with his customers as well. It's not just selling somebody a product. It's getting to know that person, knowing their name, knowing what they like, introducing them to something else that they maybe wouldn't even hear or
Mhm.
hear about because it doesn't get played on the radio.
That's true. My next question is, what makes Rainbow Records so special to you?
Music's my passion. Always
Okay.
has been. I love going to shows.
Mhm.
By working here in the music field, I get to explore my passion,
Okay,
which is
that's
listening
cool.
to music, and
Yeah.
like, I like talking with the musicians,
Mhm.
getting to know them, like what's going through like their minds
Yeah.
and stuff, and you know, we all support each other
That's cool.
and stuff, and that's what it's all about.
Tell me what Rainbow Records has to offer as far as a customer service.
Customer service is key. Without
That's
that, there is nothing.
Mm-hmm.
We if we don't have it in stock, we order it and we get it next day.
Okay, cool.
We order twice a week, get it next day. So that's something that you can't find in other stores. Most stores, people come here and they're like, "You can get that fast?" They're like amazed because you can't even get it that fast from Amazon. You can't even get it that
That's
fast
true.
from the big box stores. I've
Mm-hmm.
had people come in and say that big box stores can't get it for another 4 weeks
Oh
or
yeah.
6 weeks,
Mm-hmm.
and we can get it the next day.
Thank you, Ellis. I had fun interviewing you. We're about to go walk around the store and see what all Rainbow Records have.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
All right, cool.
This is a plethora of different things. We've got the Beatles over here, reissues. We have the new Death Grips. We have Father John Misty. There's a new Jackal, Glass Animals. Let's see. They just came out with the used records. There's Pink Floyd, Tom Petty, the Heartbreakers, Greatest Hits, Motley Crue, Greatest Hits, Elvis Presley. There's Frank Sinatra. Basically anything and everything is coming out on vinyl now. You can even get rap records, jazz records. There's Miles Davis, Bitches Brew, Mobile Fidelities, which are very, very nice vinyl copies. But it's pretty much anything and everything is getting released nowadays on vinyl. It's the biggest craze. It's getting bigger and bigger each year. And there's Record Store Day, happens twice a year, and that's our biggest day of the year. That's April 20th and Black Friday. And those 2 days we order indie only vinyl presses. It's one-time press, and there'll be a line wrapped around the building before we open. And this place is slam packed full of people by the time, like, for the rest of the day. So it's a really, really big deal. You always want to hold the record like this by the edges. You don't want to put up your fingerprints on it. But yeah, that's a very clean copy of Fleetwood Mac's debut album. Mark has a vacuum system that sucks up all the dirt or grime that would be on a record, or just like dust. But there's no dust, no dirt on this record, no scratches. We take pride in the merchandise that we put out here in the store. This is a Pioneer turntable. It's a brand new turntable that we bought. It's for sale. We sell turntables. If you have a turntable that you need repaired, we can repair turntables as well. If you need a needle for your turntable, we can get that. If you need a belt, we can get that too. Ellis Recommends is, I'll put those on some of my favorite records. Like, I buy records myself. I have a collection. I've been collecting for many, many years. But if it's something that I really enjoy and I want to turn somebody else onto it, then I'll put Ellis Recommends on it. So if they come in and they see it, they'll come up to me and ask me, like, "Hey Ellis, like, tell me about this," and I'll tell them about the record. And we have a lot of customers that come in that pick up those records, and like, they immediately buy them because we have that similarity in our music preference and style and stuff, and they enjoy the music, and I enjoy the music too. So it's that's pretty much what Ellis Recommends is stuff that I enjoy, and would like other people to enjoy too. We try to cater to a wide range of customers. So if they come in and they want, like, the new MF Doom or the new Kendrick Lamar or Lauryn Hill on vinyl, like, we have it. Vinyl comes out every single week, and we keep up to date with that.